have with me, or we have with me, because Mike is here, Augustine Umaja, an award-winning fitness model, actor, and professional fitness trainer, making Nigeria proud on the global stage. Now, he also emerged as first runner-up at Mr. Africa International in 2025, and today he joins us to talk about fitness, discipline, excellence, and generally his journey so far. How are you doing? And welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you. Good
How are you
morning.
doing today?
I'm doing great.
Okay, so I mean, we're reading your bio. First of all, how did you feel? You're like,
Well, it's a thing I should be proud of.
It's a thing you definitely
I worked hard
should be
for
proud
it.
of.
You worked hard. Yes, you did. You have to. Tell us a story. How did this all begin for you, deciding to get into pageantry and all of that?
It started in 2021 when I first went for a pageant, Mr. Tourism. Then from there, I went on a little break. Then I came back into pageants for Mr. Ideal in 2025. I emerged as first runner-up for Mr. Ideal. Then I went on an international stage to represent Nigeria for Mr. Africa International. And it's been going very well. It's been going great, having an amazing reign. And I've toured 3 countries, 3 African countries, as part of my West African tour and stuff project. So it's been amazing so far.
Okay, you said West African tour and project?
Yes.
What was that? Tell me more about that.
Visiting West African countries, Ghana, Senegal, and Gambia.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So what are you visiting for?
To showcase the beauty of Africa and let the world know what Africa is all about.
Okay.
And because some people see Africa as a slum, as that's not developed, a place that is not developed. But going out there to show Africa that Africa is beyond that. Africa has gone beyond that. So that's the main purpose of my tour to these African countries.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome, awesome. I mean, you were Mr. Ideal Nigeria, then you represented Nigeria at the Mr. Africa International Pageant.
Yes.
How was that? What was that experience like for you? I mean, how many countries were there, and how was the experience?
So many countries was there. It was really challenging because going into an international pageant where you don't know how these countries are, like you don't know their languages.
Where was it located, first of all?
It was done in Nigeria. Nigeria hosted this the last year, Mr. Africa International, and it was quite challenging because these countries, most of them don't speak English. So it was kind of challenging, but not a barrier because either ways, find a way to communicate.
Did you have to learn the languages or something? Or try to? How did you communicate?
Well, we had an interpreter. Okay. Yes. So, but it still went well. Trying to know these people, know their culture, know their tradition, and how they exist and how.
Okay. So what was it? So just give me a mentor, because I mean, someone might be watching and like, okay, fine, I want to try for this and everything. So on camp, what is it you're doing? So run me through your daily itinerary, right? Yeah. Morning, you wake up. What happens afterwards?
Okay, we wake up in the morning. We have a workout, a morning section workout, and all that. We go for. Then we begin the activity of the day, like the functions in camp, and for breakfast we do our rehearsals. For catwalk, we dance and all that.
Catwalk?
Yes.
It's not called a different name for men.
It's still catwalk.
It's still catwalk.
It's a catwalk. Yes. I think the question you're going to ask is a pageant, because I know for men most times they say, oh, we refer to it as contest as opposed to pageant, right? So the male is not beauty.
It's not a beauty pageant. One thing I want to ask is that a number of models have complained about this is support from the Nigerian system or from the pageant system when you go to because I've heard some models who say, oh, they had to buy what they had to wear. You know, when they're going to represent Nigeria, there was no support from even the organizers. They've spoken. In fact, we've had many of them here. We've spoken about how challenging it was. Did you ever have to go through anything like that? Was there support from Nigeria, our home country, towards all that you had to do representing Nigeria on the continent?
I would say the thing is Nigeria don't really. The thing about Nigeria is you won't really get that support.
So it's a general thing, man.
It's a general thing, but from your management and...
so the management, how they coming? How they play it?
So they support you financially and in some ways just to push you to go forward in the pageant, like getting most of the requirements, like the costumes.
They tried, because some people have said they had to buy their own costumes, that they had to compete in.
No, not completely, because your management
Are you just saying that?
No, for real. I experienced it. So
in this place, in how many years, we've at least, if you we've spoken to many of them, and that is a recurring thing. Some have said that they had to buy what they even had to wear. Some of them had to get, maybe they got parts and they had to get some things. I'm just saying that if something happens and then you have to be in charge, to make some kind of decisions that could help, what can we do better? What would you do better?
I would first of all implement a form where we can assist these contestants to go forward financially, especially because if you don't assist them financially, most of them don't have that capacity to push themselves. So it's better you find a way to push these guys financially, like getting them their costumes. Most of them go all the way out to other countries to represent Nigeria in terms of the international pageant and stuff. So it's not just good to let them go like that and be on their own.
Okay, so this period now you're back. What's next?
What's next?
Something bigger. I'm actually working on something bigger, and I want to go to a bigger screen.
So what screen?
Does that mean another pageant?
No, not another pageant.
Want to go into acting?
Yes.
Want to go into acting?
Yes, fully.
Have you acted before?
Yes, I've acted a movie.
Okay.
With the legendary Bimbo Akintola.
Okay, how did that go?
It went great.
What year was that?
This year.
Oh, this year?
Yes.
Okay.
The title of the movie is When Moremi Falls.
Okay, why do you want to go into acting? Is it a thing? Is it that, pageants into acting? Because like that's the pattern so far. With the
guys. You're a fitness instructor or something?
Yeah, I'm also a fitness instructor. I'm currently a fitness instructor.
Oh,
I do online fitness. I do...
You do home service?
Yes.
Home service? How does that work? Wait, I'm just so somebody can just hire you and say, you go every day or something, or maybe depend on the schedule that you have and all of that.
Yes, depends on how you schedule with your clients. Okay, this when you want to come for the session, this when you want me to come for the session and all that. So it mustn't be every day.
Definitely.
Yes. So
definitely.
Yeah, just it. And also online. Yes.
Yeah, that's a big one. I mean, what do you think? Let me ask, as much as a fitness person, what do you think about, so the fitness industry has been, you have a lot of people who talk about performance enhancing drugs is something that has been there, right? And it's really getting to Nigeria quite a lot, where people come up and talk about physics and all that. They tell you can attain this naturally, but they're out there taking some things, doing some things and all of that. And so the fitness industry has been labeled fake for a very, very long time. Yeah, your thoughts on that?
I would say that's not a lie. It's actually true because...
Have you been on anything?
Well, yes, I've been on...
I like what that says because, some people...
Yes, supplements. I've been on supplements like creatine.
No, that's not what I mean. Creatine and whey are just there.
Yes.
There's a higher level. When you go to the PEDs and the...
No, that's actually for professional bodybuilders. For professionals,
okay.
Yes, that's for professional bodybuilders.
But you've never done any of that one?
No.
Those ones? You've never injected yourself or anything?
No.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right.
Awesome.
So, we do have something for you if you don't mind. We have breakfast for you.
Yes.
Do you have a schedule for eating?
Well, I don't eat very early, but okay.
Okay, don't worry. If you don't eat, you just come and take a look at it. If that's okay for you, and just meet the appearance, okay?
All right.
Let's head over to the kitchen.
Okay.